Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, second baseman.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Backhanded. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Has seen him go 3 for 9. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And a rather easy first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Here's Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sox able to back at guaranteed rate field side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number
Ready
10,
for another chance.
baseman,
D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this will be fouled away. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Leading off the 4th for the White Sox,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
27.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
After it is Blackman. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Archer is there, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner has it. Underhanded flip. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Archer steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A little bit outside. 2-1. fouled off into the seats behind first. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Kyle Seager will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollard will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
And leading off for the White Sox, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
There's one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Bryant comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, and the deficit remains 5-2. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Turner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Nate Jones enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he is in there.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. The second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He leads off there.
And leading off for the White Sox, right fielder.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 13,
first pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will ready once again. A.J. Pollock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
The catcher, number
Russell Martin now. He was a double play victim last time around. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off in the
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. Felix Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across a losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon.